putting a new poster on.
Oh, can't see it. Oh.
Hello and welcome to episode 55 of the blog. My name is Val. I'm the book club manager taking over this episode to tell you all about The Startup of You by Reid Hoffman and Casnocha. This book is amazing. It's about finding your edge, embracing risk, and strengthening your network. It was our first book club read of 2023, and I had the joy of catching up with all of our UK offices to find out how they found the book and what actions they're taking in their personal and professional lives to be their very own entrepreneur. Let's go.
The first thing to note is I typically don't read non-fiction, but I think the thing I like about the session, or the session today, is the discussions we have off the back of it. Now, I wouldn't go away typically and read like that full book, but having a helpful summary and then taking it away with the group and discussing how we might action that in the office was helpful. I think it makes some people in the office realise with today is what some of the actual skills are.
There was some really good stuff about making sure you remember your own skills, so reflecting on your soft skills and your hard skills, and making sure that you do think about those regularly because they're the things that set you apart from other people. And the other one is planning, so there was some stuff in there that was like thinking like 10 years ahead, which I think when people hear that question it's quite off-putting, but having this A, B, Z plan, they call it, where it's like thinking about what you'd really like to do that's quite risky, but then also having a plan that is like your Z plan where it could, if everything kind of fell, what would you do? Or sure, like what skills have you got that could mean you could go and do something.
Yeah, really good, really enjoyed it. Just great to have so many people together kind of discussing the same thing, because obviously like you can read a book yourself or read the fantastic book summary and get out of that what you've seen in it, but it's just really interesting to hear what other people have got out of that, see it from different perspectives and just pick up so much more from that.
For me, the main takeaway was the fact that, so at the end we talked about our USPs and kind of what our competitive edges were. I think it kind of made me think more about that in terms of, it's not always about kind of, being the best at everything or kind of, being the most prominent in the business or, the most vocal. It's about actually what are your unique selling points. We talked a lot about that, and most people said things like, oh, I'm really personable, or I'm really sort of, happy to kind of be happy. And I think these sort of skills are really valuable, and that's kind of what I got from it, was that everyone sees the value in that.
Oh, can't see it. Oh.
I think it's interesting what Lauren was saying on like building your network, and it's definitely like inspired me to like reflect a little bit more about like the marketing communities and like how I can get involved in them, like, and I guess it kind of like building on like building my personal brand too, about just kind of like taking my own advice and like engaging in those communities like on LinkedIn, and just like getting my face and name and voice like a bit more known in the industry. So maybe that's something that I'll do and look to do.
Good discussion just finished.
Yes.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I loved it.
So that's now all offices done.
Yes.
How have they been?
I just find it so interesting how different teams have popped up in different offices, and the way people were like focusing on different parts of our conversation. So I found that really, really interesting.
What were some of those differences? Can you remember?
I think the Manchester group was really focused on like well-being and work-life balance, and I felt like London team was really like focused on career planning and like thinking really ambitiously about their role within the journey further. Before we go, it seems like the perfect time to remind you of what the book club is all about. We are a community of over 5,000 time-pressured marketers from around the globe. We cherry-pick the best business, marketing, and self-development books to give you the knowledge you need to grow without the time commitment. We share weekly summaries of our hero read, as well as hand-picked news and insight from the world of digital, in our weekly newsletter that lands in your inbox every single Friday. We also host exclusive author interviews and events. And there's exciting news to come on that very, very soon. So keep your eyes peeled. All that totally free, and signing up couldn't be easier. Simply head over to the Journey Further website, hit book club, and send us your details and we'll do the rest. I can't wait to hear from you. See you soon.